The enlisted Clara tabs. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh, my phone!
He has a
I
bomb
took
in
a
his
nap.
house.
I took a nap and I was making sure that I woke up at the time.
Alrighty
I'm very
then.
narcoleptic.
Key to defense.
Ready anytime.
Time!
At ease, everybody. Welcome to today's event. Today is a combat training, as you have read. Make sure you're wearing your PPE when we conduct the live fire portion, or using our guns in general. To start off, we are going to kick it off with the safety brief. Alrighty then, the safety brief goes as follows. Who here knows what my ditty is?
What? Is that not correct?
Nobody knows what my saying is? All right, the saying that I like to say is treat, never keep. Treat every weapon as ever loaded. Never point your weapon at you don't intend to shoot. Keep your finger straight off the trigger ready until you're ready to fire. Keep this weapon unsafe until you intend to fire, okay? Now, what that means is treat. Treat every weapon as if it were loaded. Even if I don't even have a mag in. That's just general firearm safety. Because, I could have been an idiot and left a bullet in the chamber. And if I just go click as I pointed at myself, well, guess what? Now I'm fucking dead. And that wouldn't be healthy for me. Any questions on treat?
Nope.
What is the next one, Bankrupt?
I don't remember.
God bless you. Major, what was the second one?
It was never intend to aim at a target unless you have intent to destroy the target. Or
Never point your weapon at anything you don't intend to shoot.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So that goes hand in hand with firearm safety, because I'm not gonna go la 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 as I talk to you with this. This is for training purposes. Because why? What the fuck? What happens if this thing is fucking loaded and it goes off, and it's pointed at Isaac over here? He gets shot, and he fucking dies. And we don't want dead people. Dead soldiers don't really make good for a good army.
They don't follow orders. They're dead.
Absolutely outstanding. How else? What is Sergeant? Please tell me you know the next one. Come on, Sergeant. Come on, Sergeant.
Since we did
outstanding. Even though I just said it like 5 seconds ago. Zoe.
In French, is it possible?
None. I don't even think I even said it in the right language.
You did. Ouch.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's Emperor.
Corporal, what about you?
It's way too late for me at the moment, so my brain isn't working at the moment, so it's not good to ask me questions.
Just say the key word that it was.
I can't. My brain doesn't even work at the moment.
Alrighty then, fine. It was keep. Keep your weapon unsafe until you intend to fire. Oh, no, until you are ready to fire. Now, what does that mean? A, my target is down there. I have my gun in a ready position. But I am not ready to fire because let's say the person in question or target in question, I don't know if he's a threat to me yet. Oh my God, I see him draw a sword. I take my weapon off safe. Now I am ready to fire. But I'm going to keep my finger straight and off the trigger. Our models do not model that for some reason. However, it is what it is. Keep your finger straight and off your trigger. That's the next one. Keep your finger straight and off the trigger until you intend to fire. The difference between being ready to fire and intend to fire is with your finger on the trigger, you are going to pull it. Sergeant, welcome.
I'm here.
A little bit
All right,
late
we
just
just covered
because.
treat, never keep.
A little late just because I was running through some traffic. How's everybody doing? So we got that done.
Doing just fine. Please go ahead and swap into your combats. The bathroom is over there.
Sounds good.
Oh, by the way, the rifles do have it where you have it off the trigger, but it's just the pistol.
Outstanding. That is perfect. All right.
Yeah.
Any questions over the keeps? What's that first keep? Anybody?
I don't think you explained the fourth keep. You were on the third one.
Treat, never keep. Keep. First keep. Keep your weapon on safe until you are ready to fire. Second keep is keep your finger straight and off the trigger until you intend to fire. Any questions on those?
These are actual proper range. Like if you were in the U.S. and you were getting like range training, this would actually be something, even for a civilian. So.
All right. Now, cool. Now, the next one we are going to go over is the different carry positions. The different carry positions are so you don't point your barrel at anybody when you are handling your rifle. So the first one we're going to go that we have already, Isaac, if you would step right here, please. And face them. Right now, Isaac is doing the controlled carry. The controlled carry is when your weapon is attached directly to your body and it's just right there laying on you. It's not going to go anywhere. It's right there, ready to be picked up. That is the controlled carry. Or the stow position. But I know it as a controlled carry. Any questions on the controlled carry? Outstanding. Now you're good, Isaac. I'll use the sergeant from now on. Sergeant, if you can please demonstrate a low ready. Now our next ready position is the low ready. The low ready is your weapon is in your hand and ready to maneuver at all times. However, it is pointed directly to the ground, muzzle to the deck. Not anywhere else, just straight to the deck. The low ready, you can walk around like that, or you can be ready to breach like that. Either or. It's a safe direction to point your weapon. Now we have ready position. Ready position. Your muzzle is yes. All right. Your muzzle is level with your eyesight. You are not exactly aiming down your sights, but it is right there with you. You are maneuvering to point that at a target. That right there is when you are ready to shoot. Any questions on ready?
Should also add that anywhere you move in your line of sight, your weapon goes with you. So if you're looking to the left, your weapon travels with you to the left. If you look up, goes up with you. Anywhere you look is where your rifle goes to.
Sounds good. Only the only thing that can be with that is if you're in a defensive position when you really can't take your firearm off your sector of fire. However, that is a different story. All right, now please demonstrate a high ready. The high ready is your muzzle is pointed up towards the sky. This is another way for you to enter a building, CQB, carry your rifle. It is not very comfortable for long periods of time, but you can do it. This is a second safe way to carry your muzzle. Anything to add, Sergeant?
I got one last position to go over when we're done with this one.
Go ahead.
All right, so the last position everybody should know is your workspace. When you have your weapon up here, this gives you any advantage you want when it comes to weapon malfunction, reloads, and anything you need to do with your weapon. Put a weapon on safe, you're at the workspace. Put your weapon on safe, then you can stow it. If you need to reload, your weapon is in the workspace and you reload from here. You can look either at the enemy or at your weapon itself to give yourself a clear conscious of what you need to focus on in task-wise. However, I always keep my vision straight at the enemy to know where I need to go right after I finish reloading or finish with a weapon malfunction. anybody have any question about the workspace? All right.
Outstanding. Cool. I've covered safety. I've covered weapon positions. Now, I should cover weapon conditions. All right. This right here is just general understanding of the status of your weapon. If you'll excuse me. All right, cool. All right, this right here is a condition 4 weapon. All right, there is no magazine inserted, no round in chamber. Condition 4. Any questions over condition 4? Now, condition 3 weapon. A condition 3 weapon is magazine inserted, no round in chamber. All of these will have their weapon on safe no matter what. This is condition 3. Any questions over condition 3? Condition 2 does not apply to the Type 64 weapon system. That only applies to machine guns, open bolt weapons. You would be familiar with that, Isaac. Now, condition 1. Condition 1 is when you simply have a round in your chamber. Your weapon is on safe. This is probably the most dangerous condition you can have it in, but it's rendered safe because, your weapon's on safe. This is a condition 1 weapon. Any questions over the weapon conditions? Weapon conditions are states for you to return your rifle to if you suffer a malfunction or any mishaps with your rifle. All right, cool. Excuse me. All right. That covers my introduction to this. Sergeant, if you would take over.
Would you like me to go over communications? Bounding?
Yes.
All right,
All
so
right.
now we're going to get into bounding and buddy rushes. Everybody should know a gist of it, but just to be clear, we're going to go over it a little bit more. I've been seeing sometimes a lot of people, squad leaders perhaps, not communicating with their team that they're moving forward, and they just go on, do their hero shooter stuff. We don't want that. We want people to talk and move efficiently as a team. So if anybody volunteers as squad leader, you should especially know this one. And I'm paying very special mind to who's already an NCO and who wants to be an NCO. So let's say we have a buddy rush and one person's moving forward. That person is going to clearly state, cover me while I move. So that person exactly knows, your buddy, that they're going to be moving. So to demonstrate, let's go this way.
All right. Lengthwise
Cover
of the
me
room.
while I move. Yeah.
I got you.
Moving.
I'm just noticing I have my rifle up.
Pretend there's a barrier here. Then I say, set.
Moving.
I got you covered.
Moving. On the barrier. Set.
See that? Every time I make a remark or he makes a remark, I make a response to it. So there's clear communication in between both, that one person's moving up, one person's staying there, and the other person is going to push up. It's either called leapfrogging, bounding, whatever you want to call it. There's always going to be communication in between both soldiers that one person is guarding and one person is moving. Because otherwise, you're going to have instances where the squad leader is just going to be continuing to press on and leaving his squad behind. I've seen it happen multiple times, and it's getting ridiculous. So we want to change that. So, Isaac, when I say cover me while I move, what are you going to respond with?
I will say copy that, and I will basically just be covering you with my rifle until you go over to the position.
I don't want you to make a sentence. I just want you to make a clear and confirmed statement. I got you covered.
Yeah, I got
Or-
you covered.
I got you. You just
Yep,
need to
I
make
got
a
you.
small statement in the heat of battle. Hey, I got you covered. Go ahead and move. You can
Yep.
even say that if you'd like.
Yep.
All right, Sully.
If I may,
Yeah.
Sergeant. The more simplest way to go about this is they call for buddy rushes. All right, cool. Hey, cover me while I move. All right. A simple response you can say, set. You're set up. Boom. Now he moves and he calls moving. Respond to it with move. So you're telling him, you're confirming, hey, move. I got you. Now, when he says set, I like to say moving. I'll wait for his response and then I'll go.
Yeah. Different trainings call for different like phrases you can use, but it's always comes down to the most simplest thing is like he's making a statement, I'm acknowledging that statement, and I will perform that action in response to that statement.
That is
Exactly.
quite literally the simplest terms.
All right. So Sully, if I say I'm set or you see me hit the position that I need to be at and you're behind, what are you going to say?
Moving?
Yes, you can say moving, and I will respond with, I got you covered, or move. Simple enough. All right. Bankrupt, when you've just moved to where I'm at, what are you going to say so I know you're in position?
Set.
Excellent. I think they got it.
All right. From here, let's move to the field, and we'll practice doing the body rushes. From there, I will also cover the immediate action drill of what to do when you take fire.
Excellent. Banky, Sully, you're going to be a buddy team. Issa, YYQI, you're going to be a buddy team. Know your teammate, know how you're going to communicate, and move out into the field.
You just call him.
I think
Sia.
that's Shugi.
Yeah, that's
Sia,
Sia.
yeah.
He's
Silly
good.
I don't know. I don't have him added.
Zia joined in late. It's fine.
But we got a good amount
Phantom
of
gets to
people.
use the firing range for the first time and never because
Yeah,
it's
it's
a new
perfect.
One. Well, we have a teleporter. We have a teleporter to go there.
Oh,
Right here.
All right,
Oh,
go
wow.
do the teleporter.
Shooting range.
shooting range?
Shooting range. Everybody, shooting range.
So we have it all the way out to 400 meters because Pingu wanted 400. So
Okay.
we have the little
Yeah.
buttons that pop up targets all the way out. So
We
In
can
this
use
case-
those as like a indicator, or we can just have them like go prone when they're set. I don't know how many people have full body.
the only
I'll
thing that
do-
the only sorry for early interrupting. The only thing that like is a problem though is that they don't sync properly. So if I pop up targets, they won't like for them it'll pop down when you shoot them properly, but like it won't like always appear like popping down when they shoot it. So it might
don't-
appear that
we
they
don't-
miss.
We might not need shooting right now. I mean, do we want to have them
Oh.
shoot too? We were
Not
just
yet.
going over the
Live
buddy
fire is
rush.
not on just yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I found a
It's
cable,
simple if,
but it is very
like,
short,
hopefully you don't,
so I
like,
can't move.
I got an idea. We could go across like this so they can use these barrier as the set indicators and have them skip like
That
maybe
works for
like
me.
3. All right, cool. All right,
All right, cool.
Sully, Issa, line up at the end of this range right here. All right. So you don't need to do every single barrier. Do it at least twice. Like,
All right.
do your buddy team rush and then rush up to like
Zia,
maybe
God
this
bless.
barrier right here.
Jesus Christ.
I don't want to
Wasn't
see the
Wasn't I with
communication. Like,
We're
Banky?
going to be doing basic. We're doing
oh,
basic.
well, who's your teammate?
We're doing some
But
basic
it's,
combat.
I think
Yeah.
for Isa it was.
Hit the other guy.
And your time
Yeah.
can go through.
But
All
it's
right, all right, Issa, just go.
Um,
Just it's okay,
yeah,
Issa. You'll go
we're
next.
gonna
I'll
be-
have Sully and
covering-
Banky here.
We're covering
All right.
buddy rushes.
Come stand over here.
So it's a basic battle drill that you can do whenever you're in combat
So,
at an event and you
One
need
of
to
you
engage
guys
the enemy
line up
by
on the
fire
left
and
side,
maneuver.
You guys line up on the right. One of you, come over here.
In these columns.
Yeah, we're gonna be using these columns as cover. Okay, so you don't need to do every single barrier. I want you to do at least twice.
Are you not able to talk right now?
You go up one, and then Sully goes up another, and then you move again and go to the next barrier, and then
Well,
they
I
move
would-
to the next barrier.
I would be
Yeah,
overjoyed if
makes
you
sense.
could just talk.
Okay.
Do we want
Um,
our guns out or just go
basics
down
of
as
it
we're going?
is
guns out, and
Hey,
the
we're about to do buddy
communication is
rushes,
what I
so
wanna see.
you're probably gonna hear
Once I
something
see
like,
you say
"Cover me
move,
while I
You're gonna be
move."
on condition 4, right?
From right there, you
Just
can
in
say,
case.
"I've got you
For
covered."
now, the weapon is
Set. Just
you're not
something to
shooting
respond to
anything
that.
right now. We're not on weapon
However,
mode.
the things
We're
that
not loaded right now.
I would like to
We're
remain the
just
same
having
would be
simple
the moving
communication. You're
and
not
move
shooting.
portion.
You'll just be saying moving. Got you
When your
covered,
buddy
set,
has
move.
been set, you will call
No
out
weapons,
moving,
Weapons out, but not shooting.
and then
at
your
all.
buddy,
Sound good?
when they hear it, they will say, "Move," confirming,
All right.
and that's your go ahead to actually start moving.
All right.
And then
Bang,
once
bang,
you
I'm
get
shooting you.
next to them
Go.
or in front of them, you can say,
Turn
"Set,"
fire. Shoot
and they
me.
will respond in the same manner
Bang,
of
bang, bang.
moving, and then you can
All
say,
right.
"Move,"
I'm
or
in
"Go
cover.
ahead."
So now you can start
Just give
moving
them
up.
a confirmation that you heard them and that they are good,
Oh, hi, Tips.
You go first.
because you are suppressing the enemy for them as they move.
How are
Because
you?
movement without suppression is
Banky,
death.
We're alive.
Banky, respond to Sully.
Yeah.
Any questions on that?
We have another person.
If anything, if I might have tips
You said
replace you so you could watch a couple
He
examples.
said he was set.
Unless you would like to
moving.
participate this first round.
Covered.
I have no idea, so show me with some examples.
Set.
That's fine. Isaac,
Moving.
your buddy is now tips.
You gotta
Set.
say, you gotta
Tipsy.
reply to that, Banky. If they say moving,
Tips, come
you say,
over here.
got you covered, or move.
Move.
All right. The basics of today
Alright.
we are covering at
One
this
more
first
time.
portion
Get
is
to this barrier.
buddy rushing, making movement as a basic battle drill. All right.
You have to move first.
Sully, you're up.
So
Go.
one of these things that you're going to be doing is we're gonna call for buddy rushes,
Set.
and then you as the pair, one of you will say,
Moving.
"Cover me while I move." The other one
Got you.
just has to give us some sort of confirmation, like "I've got you covered" or "Set."
Set.
All things of that sort, because
Excellent.
you don't want. He's going to be confused
Alright.
if
Look,
if you're actually
You're good,
covering him. If
good,
you're just,
good job. Looks
Ah.
good to me.
you know what I mean?
I'd-
Who's going to
She's
notice?
like
Who's going to
smacking
notice
them next time,
their
like,
head nod when
once they say it, you
bullets are
immediately
flying?
respond to
Alright.
it. Because usually
the basics
in
of
these
it?
types of scenarios, you have to get confirmation.
You already said, "Cover me
afterward
while I
before you
move,"
make any
and that whole
action.
shebang.
You can't just
The
like
things that I would like to
assume they
remain the
made
same
that.
is
assume they're
moving
gonna listen.
and move.
So next time,
When one
just-
of you is set,
they say
the other
something,
one of you will say,
respond immediately
moving.
after. But good job.
the person
We're gonna
who
move to
is
live fire next in a
holding,
bit,
who is
so
covering, will say,
you can go chill off to the
"Move,"
side. We're gonna get
confirming
the
you
next
to
people up.
actually go. And then you move. When you get to them or in front of them, you will say "Set," and then they will in turn say "Moving," and
Hey.
you can say "Move."
He's got it. He's prior.
Okay, I'm still giving them the brief. Sorry.
All right.
Anyway,
All right.
any questions over what we're doing right now?
None.
None.
All right, let's have you line up on. Yeah, have them line up on the walkway, right?
Yep. Issa tips. Line up
All right.
on either end of this side of the eight block.
I don't know if I'm the only one to see and hear, but
All right.
for me,
So what I want to see, communication, immediate response to that communication.
Yep.
All right.
All over again.
Bang, bang, I'm shooting you.
Back, 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 back.
Oh, you did.
Took it out.
I'm
Cover
in
me
cover.
while I move.
One of you move up.
Cover me while I move.
Make sure that
Cover me, moving, moving.
there's
Set.
ammo in.
Back, 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 back.
Ready to move.
Cover me. Back, 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 back. Yep. Back, 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 back.
Set.
Back. Yep.
You ready to move?
Moving. Covering me.
It's infected
Is
by
that-
French bite.
Ready to move.
You two
I
gonna
have
sleep on
French
the
ancestors.
couch.
Yep. Move.
I really have French ancestors.
Moving.
You're gonna sleep on the
Set.
couch.
Cover.
but
Cover
I
me.
come from
Moving.
France, So
Set.
All
Ready.
right. Good work. You're good. You're good.
can't kill with three French.
Ceasefire. All right. Pretty good job. That's exactly what I wanted to see. All right. Pretty soon here we're gonna move into live fires. So go ahead and chill over by the boxes. While I go
You
set
should
up
have
with.
like a break
LT.
room over
I'm gonna just
here.
go ahead cover
like
immediate
a-
action
like
real
a-
quick with them.
They're gonna
Yeah,
be on
RTR.
the couch.
Yep.
All right, everybody.
Go for it.
One more thing that I
Yes.
forgot to cover earlier is the immediate action. to when you take fire or are engaged by the enemy. It is simple 3 letters, RTR. So you take fire. Well, I'm going to return fire, and then I'm going to take cover, and then return accurate fire. Those first initial shots when I'm standing up is just, hey, fuck, you got me. He fucking startled me. Try to suppress him a little bit, then get down, take cover, get behind something. Anything will do. Anything is better than just standing up and out in the open like you're just a fish out in a barrel. All right? And then T, I recovered T. That second R is return accurate fire. Well, and what that means is take your time to aim, use your sights, try to gain fire superiority on that person who engaged you. It's simple. Any questions on RTR? I don't think we need an example. It's quite self-explanatory.
Yep.
All right. Let's go.
Alrighty, we're ready to move into live fire drills.
Yes. Probably do it to set up the 100-yard targets or 100-meter targets.
Sure. I might need help with that. I've never used the range.
It's just a button. You just all
just
you
a button.
do is click a button and it pops it up.
What's cracking?
Shame I can't use my machine gun here.
Why not? No, I guess not. If it's rifle course, then.
I'm not allowed up north.
Hey,
If it's a rifle
I
course,
thought
it's a rifle course.
the bounty was gonna be like one word, not just 2 words now.
I mean, bounding
to one
is
word.
very easy.
I'm gonna mix things.
Pretty
Move and then
self-explanatory.
set.
Yep. Remember how it is. I make a call, you respond to that call. You make a call, I respond to it. Just communication back and forth. All right.
All right, cool. Simunitions are make a condition 1 weapon. If you don't know what that is, magazine inserted, round in chamber, weapon on safe for now. All right. There will be bullets flying back at you this time.
Sim rounds.
So, let me get the 2 teams that are going. I'm gonna have one of you line up on lane 6. The other one is going to be lined up on, well, fucking this lane right here, or a little farther. Hunts, Major, can you monitor the second team just a ways down so that way their audios aren't conflicting?
Okay.
All right. First team, line up on 6.
By the way, if you don't know, Phantom, everyone could shoot and hear second because it's far and close audio, so that's fixed where it doesn't sound off. So.
All right. When this kicks off, when bullets start flying back at you, start off with the RTR, and then I'll call for buddy rushes,
Yep.
and then you can
You okay?
start that. Cool. I'll brief him.
Are we going as well with them, or we do separate?
Hopefully I don't get shot in the first second. Always happens.
I mean, it's all sim round, so just don't bother. Just return fire. Just follow the exercise. Don't bother calling your hit. Don't nothing.
Yeah.
You understand the course of fire? I'm gonna just make sure with them real quick before I start it.
Okay.
At least I can use full auto.
What you guys are starting off with is RTR. When the bullets fly back, I know he's not gonna be directly in actually your line of sight, but you're just gonna, when you see him fire back, hit the bang bang, take cover, fire, and then Hunt here will call buddy rushes. That's when you do the whole things we just practiced, okay?
Where are they rushing to, though?
They're gonna be bounding to the first. They're gonna be bounding to the first set of barricades, and then once they get there, they'll take cover, situate themselves, and then can push on through to the 100 meters, and then we'll.
Who's going to move out first? You or me?
Ceasefire there. Once they reach 100.
I mean, I'll go first.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll just kick the ball off, and I'll just reply and follow.
Yep.
All right. Cool. It's not really any complicated maneuvers. Get ready.
Contact!
Shots.
Yep. Get away.
Body rushes.
Ready to
Body
move.
rushes.
Yep.
Moving!
Covering. Moving.
Move! Reloading!
Yep. Set.
Ready to move!
Yep.
Once you get to the 50, situate yourselves before we move on.
Yep.
Keep it going.
Ready, video.
Moving!
Yep. Covering.
Shift right a little? Like, could you shift fire right? Right!
Yeah.
Be
Moving.
careful, be careful. You're firing too close to your buddy.
Set.
Ready to move!
Yep.
Moving!
Moving.
Down! Go further than me.
Yep. Copy. Set.
Ready to move!
Yep. I got you.
Moving!
Moving. Reloading. Ready.
Ready to move!
Copy.
Moving!
Reloading. Moving. Moving.
He's firing, go. He's firing, go. He's got
Set.
you. All right, situate yourselves before you push on to the 100. Situate yourselves. Reload.
Okay.
Top off.
Reloading. Ready.
All right, buddy rushes. Go.
Understood. Reloading. Moving.
Move!
Covering you.
Push ahead. Keep going farther. Keep going farther, Isaac.
Push ahead!
Dancing, not too
Set.
not that far. Holy shit.
Ready to move!
Copy.
Moving!
Copy.
Set!
Reloading. Moving.
Black! Move!
Set.
Ready to move!
Yep.
Moving!
Yep. Moving. Reloading. Yep, you good.
Oh no!
Reloading.
All right, you two, ceasefire. Index.
Could have worked a little bit more about reaction time, but other than that, I think it was good.
Unfortunately wasn't able to observe, so Phantom's gonna have to give you the debrief for that.
Just remember, we gotta cover ground. So if I'm gonna push ahead, like, you don't stop at me, you keep going, right?
Yeah, I do apologize
Yeah.
for that. It's late for me at the moment, so.
I don't know how to do it.
All right. Outstanding. That's what I like to see. But let me clarify with you, Isaac. When we're doing fire and maneuver, and you push up to your buddy, you kind of want to go at least like 5 feet in front of him.
Yeah.
You're trying to gain ground. not try to be on equal ground.
Yeah. That was my bad.
It's fine. No worries, it's fine. I'm just letting you know. For that. That was actually pretty cool. Anything you want to add on, Tips? Because you've done this before.
Yeah, you had a target in front of you. You shoot both of them, not just the guy on the left.
Yeah.
Is my target.
Yeah.
Don't cross. Even if they are sim rounds, I'm still right in front of you. Don't fucking shoot me.
Yeah. Isaac, I'm not gonna lie. When I actually did this at training, I almost got shot in the ass.
Yeah. I apologize.
Like, no worries. It's fine. But it's just like I'm doing my buddy rushes, right?
Yeah.
And I'm laying down, and it's just going crack. What the fuck? Crack. Holy shit, that's closer. Crack. Oh my fuck.
Now you can see the bullet holes, right?
Yeah.
This guy, he's suppressed. This guy, he doesn't give a shit. He's shooting at us the whole time.
Yeah.
And we're out in the open. That's bad.
So you're trying to get as low as possible. Use any kind of microterrain, any kind of cover. So there's notional cover here, but still. Imagine this is a machine gun position. What it takes to run a machine gun is, well, 2 machine guns. Or one machine gun, but it's a crew served weapon. So you're trying to get both guys off that gun.
That's why I wish I had my M249 here.
Well, hey, Isaac, this is the basics of a rifleman.
Yeah.
You as a machine gunner should understand what either rifleman is doing to get you to be able to keep that suppression going. Because as a rifleman, your accuracy is your game. As a machine gunner, suppression is your game. As I explained it when I was the head of support, is bullets are money. You need to spend your bullets wisely. So if there's suppression without maneuver, it's a waste. If there's movement without suppression, it's death. Oh shit. All right. Any questions over what we covered?
Nope.
Cool.
I'm not gonna force you to do it if you don't want to.
All right, let's regroup.
You understand viewing what they did and what these guys did. That's good enough for me.
You guys definitely did a good job there. It just took a little bit to like get going.
All right, excellent work.
All right. Yes. Yeah.
What do you go over
it
with
was
you?
kinda confusing when
Making sure that
I wish I had another person to fire.
making sure that
you
we're
guys so you
keeping
can,
our
effective.
make sure when we're bouncing, we're actually passing each other and not stopping behind or beside someone. Also making sure we're not
Yeah.
shooting buddies in the ass.
Yeah, you don't want to be.
So far,
You don't want to just be level. You want to like move past. Like it's like a leapfrog. You want to move
Yeah.
forward
Yeah,
and forward
I
from
need
each
to
other.
work on my
That's all you got to
reaction
do.
time as well,
and
but
then you push on
it
through.
is what it is.
Engage the enemy.
Yeah. Well, that's why we have this practice, so we can all get good at it.
Semper
Yeah.
didn't-
Also, the 20-round box mags don't help much, but yeah, same idea. Like,
and
Yeah.
you were trying
kill
to
him.
get the other person
That's
to
why I
do
like my
something.
100 bucks, you know.
Because what's the point of going,
Aren't you excited that we're upgrading to the Howa 20 soon?
I like these things.
We're getting closer.
I don't. They're a fucking outdated piece of shit.
Yeah, but they're accurate to the era
Yeah.
Also,
yeah, the enemy waits
try
for
and the circumstance.
if you take
Outdated piece of shit sending someplace that may not be able to come back. Yeah, absolutely.
to get,
I'm just saying, I did the mathematics on like a single production of those is around $2,000 versus an M4, which is $400.
Well, there was no production cost on these because they were all surplus when they were moving to the next bracket. So the production cost was nothing, and they were slated for destruction when the special region opened up. So they just shoved them onto the expeditionary unit and sent them in
I get down.
What?
Yeah.
Once
because they knew
we,
there was a chance that these would never come back. So the cost for this was zero.
once we get to Type 20s, I'm going to swap out the 64-minute Type 20.
Yeah, I think we could make this like a marksman rifle or something because goddamn, I'm just not a fan of this.
I think he wants to
Like,
make it.
a
little-
I think Hans
The
wants to
finger
make it like
charging
a-
handle is like what stresses me out the most. Like if I'm in combat, I'm gonna be shaking. How am I gonna grab that with efficiency and pull
I
it?
mean, that's why we're not supposed to. That's why we're not supposed to have fucking these pieces of shit. It's so you can just you can grab road movement, it back of the hand, palm. You can grip the fucking thing.
Yeah.
If you have an aim point on it, then like yeah, you have to little finger it from the side, which you're never gonna be able to fucking do.
Yeah, in
But
combat,
this,
I'm gonna
this
be
is how
shaking.
this is how they're served. This is how they're like.
In an ideal situation,
It's macro movement. You can do that with your foot.
until the next
Like,
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
can do that on a table.
Just
You
be
can.
safe about- Just be safe about it. You don't want to suck start at the gun.
roughly about that. But it kind of sucks if, you know,
God damn.
like really far. So
I love these things.
Funny
They're
enough, the more I look on
Horrible,
it,
horrible pieces of shit. But I
the-
love horrible pieces of shit.
the more I look on
You
the
must really love the Shoshaw machine gun, man.
Yes, I do.
the more I look on the
I
Type
like
64,
QBZ shit.
the more I'm reminded about the G3 in terms of like the look.
Sergeant, we'll do this.
The G3 is a superior
The
weapon
sergeant is
platform, though.
calling
That's
over
the problem.
the officer is calling.
All right, let's go.
all right, cool. We'll do this one more time. We'll go ahead and
Swapping teams?
I'll go ahead and yeah, we'll swap teams and we'll probably get some done in ourselves, refresh ourselves.
Okay.
Ah, bye.
All right. Tips, I want you to team up with Sully this time around.
You okay?
And then Issa, I want you to team up with Banky.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. I'll do.
I'm rotating with.
You want to do one at
Here,
a
let me sit-
time or
Becky, you with me.
We
should we
can,
just
yeah.
do double?
I just need to like remember. I think which one was it again?
We
It
can
was
do
this one over here.
We're probably gonna do this one at a time,
Yeah.
so that way we
Uh,
both get a chance.
was it
It was 6, I think.
8?
It was 6, I think.
All right, Isaac and Banky, you guys got to take a little break. It's gonna be one at a time, and fire will so that way both of you get guns coming back at you. All right.
Who do you want to observe? Who do you want downrange for the Op 4?
Technically, you could do 2 while like you do.
There's like really not that many people because I want somebody to be pushing up behind them, making any adjustments as they see fit, or just make sure they keep pressing forward.
Here, I think
So
since
that
you're
way-
instructing, you can observe, and me and Hunts will do like Op 4 shit down the range.
That's good.
Yeah, we'll go down the range.
So follow me.
Don't go coming out the back, and it's not a morale problem.
You
I'll
two will
just
be
take
in
a
the box
rail
ready to
back.
go next. Where'd the targets go? Are they still there for you?
No.
Oh no, they're
No.
gone.
They went into the back room.
Becky, when we move out, who do you want to move out first, me or you?
You
I
can go
need to
first.
pee because I'm sleepy
Sounds
a
good.
lot. Right now it's like 5 a.m. 13 for me. I have low
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sully.
intelligence.
Sully, you're always sleepy.
Because it's 5 a.m. 13.
It's time for me as well.
Then get a peg by you, woman.
I just want to say, Sully, I'm recording.
Oh shit.
So that's military talk.
I'm just going to say it's on camera.
What's the matter? What's the matter, Corporal Isaki? You never been pegged before?
No
All
comment.
right, you two, make sure you're situated condition 1 and ready to go.
You okay?
Yeah. Wait, who move that? I do it again. Who move first?
Cross that bridge.
All right, ready? Events live, go. Wait for shots.
Contact!
Boom.
Excuse me. Where my cover?
I have the safety
Reloading.
on.
Ready? Move!
All right, body rushes. Get ready to go.
I forgot
Ready to move!
Wolverine.
Keep your fire on the left
Moving.
target because that's your target.
Semper and Hunts, please make sure you're continuously firing back at them.
Ow, Jesus. Good thing it's a Sims round. I got to put my gun on semi-auto with result because I feel full auto won't work here.
What? I can barely hear you.
Oh, no, I was just saying that I'm going to, like, once we move out, I think I'm going to put my gun on the semi-auto because I don't think full auto will do any good on on that distance. Not with the Type 64. Looks like it's going to be our turn.
Ready to get pegged? What's the matter, Corporal? Never had a dominant woman before?
No comment.
You get used to it.
I don't let him go with the peg story every time we're talking. I will say, oh, you like getting pegged and all.
He always does that, and he managed to get my wife angry on him, by the way.
He made an enemy. Everybody telling jokes.
Out. Are you two ready? Do you guys have any questions?
Nope, ready?
Outstanding. All right, we're going to begin with RTR, and then you will start buddy rushing when you hear me say buddy rushes.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
Well, Avenge is live.
Oh, taking fire. Reloading.
Keep your fire to the target, to the white target. You've gained fire superiority. Buddy rushes.
Preparing to move.
Move.
Moving. Set.
Move.
Covering.
Moving.
There you go.
Set.
Reloading.
5 a.m. 9.
Preparing to move. Moving. Set.
Go ahead, call it banking, call it banking. He's suppressing.
Reloading.
Suppression without movement is a waste. Call it nice and loud. Call it nice and loud so they hear.
Reloading. Preparing to move.
They said move.
Moving. Set. Covering.
They said move.
Yep. Got you.
Oh, whoa.
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
shit. Damn, thank you. You did that Medal of Honor run. All right. Take a minute to reload. Top off. Get ready for the next portion.
Don't move it that long.
Ready on the right. Ready on the left.
Ready.
Body rush.
Ready.
Preparing to move. Moving. Reloading. Moving.
All right, don't go too far.
Set.
Don't go too far. Say it, Isaac.
Preparing to move. I got you covered. Sorry.
Moving.
All right, move. Don't go too far. Don't go too far. And stop.
Preparing to move.
What do you say?
Moving.
There you go.
Set.
Moving.
Covering.
He said. Oh, okay.
He said moved.
Preparing to move.
Yep, go ahead. Good.
Set.
Reloading.
Not too far, thank you. Not too far.
Moving. Set.
Moving.
Covering.
They said move. They said move. Good.
Set.
Preparing to move.
Move.
Moving.
Hell yeah. They said move. Good.
Set.
Moving.
Call it, Isaac. Call it.
Covering.
Covering. There you go. Yep. Get to that wall. Good.
Preparing to move.
Move.
Moving.
Go.
Set.
Ceasefire. All right. For the most part, y'all did pretty good. Don't try to go too far from each other because those bullets are flying, and it's really hard to hear your buddy say something. So try to keep within the distance of the voice in VR chat. Another telltale sign that they're covering is, they're actually returning fire to the enemy. So from there, if you can't hear them and they're covering, go ahead, move. It's a pretty safe way to go about it at that point if you can't hear them. It's quite haphazard, but we are limited by VR chat engine. Any questions? All right, let us go back and we will regroup, and we will the sergeant, if he has anything left.
I don't believe so. We did the communication 3Ds.
Well, that could be for a later time. We got like 6 minutes left, so we can push it to like at least like 10 minutes over.
Yeah, okay,
All right,
I can
cool.
do that. All right, gather around.
Everybody,
We got
please listen to the sergeant.
one last little lesson here. When you first receive contact, what are your 3Ds that you should say when engaging a target. So when you get shot at and you get to cover and you're returning fire, what are the 3 Ds that you should do? Anybody? Take a wild guess. All right. Well,
Really?
I'll explain. Basically, what you see here is, I'm not pinning anybody for not saying it because I haven't taught it yet. But the 3 Ds is when you see an enemy shooting at you, you're supposed to yell contact, and then you give the distance, the direction, and the description. So contact, 50 meters, 12 o'clock, 2 enemies. That way I know where to look, how far out they are, and what they are. So take, for instance, the LT right there. Contact, 1 enemy, 50 meters, 12 o'clock. Those are your 3 Ds. Because if I yell contact, start shooting in a random direction, how are you going to know which way the contact's coming? How are you going to know where he is and how many there are? It's one of the most important things you should call out when you first get shot at. When you're engaging contact, you don't need to say it. But when you're receiving contact, you absolutely want to give your 3 Ds out. Contact, 50 meters, 12 o'clock, 2 enemies. Sound good?
Is it based off visual? So say like if there's more than 2 enemies, but like say like if there's one shooting at you, but there's potentially more over there. Do you just go off
You call
by,
everybody.
like, visual?
Yeah.
Call everything you see.
Sometimes if you can't even see there's multiple enemies, you just know there's multiple gunfire
least
coming in
one
one direction. You
shooting.
can
Yeah.
say contact, 12 o'clock. Contact front. You can also say it if it's immediate and you're in immediate danger. Contact front. Contact left. Contact right.
You've also got a compass.
Yeah.
Exactly. Get a compass. So you could say contact 50 meters east, 50 meters west. Wherever distance and direction you're looking at. You got a question? Yeah.
Something I'd like to add is if you have a predetermined hard point, look at as an example, this range hard point's 12 o'clock is straight down the range. Meanwhile, the 3 o'clock is that, the 6 is behind us, and the 9 is that way. Everyone should be able to understand that regardless of who you came in with, when you came in, if you've been given like an arrangement, like you come into a range, you should understand the 12 is the front. Same thing with any other fob, usually the 12 is a road or any kind of entryway.
Correct. Any kind of entryway, any kind of range engagement, and on mission, it usually is the direction that we're moving to. So let's say we're in a column and we're moving that direction. That is your 12 o'clock. Understood?
Kinda for the clock because I'm French. I don't understand the clock thing.
So basically,
look at a clock.
basically, do you know an analog clock where the 12 is at the top, the 6 o'clock is at the bottom, and you have 3, and then 9?
Yeah, 12 heures. L'heure du bas, l'heure de droite, l'heure de gauche.
Yeah, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Damn.
12 is your 12 o'clock.
Ah,
12 is your 12 o'clock. That's straight in front of you.
okay.
6 is behind you. 3 to your right. 9 to your left.
Okay, noted.
Excellent.
God
I'm glad I
bless.
know French. All right. Any other questions about like distance, direction, or anything at all when it comes to contact and engagements? I can answer it all. Nothing? Then
None.
would you like to add anything, sir? LT? Or Captain?
When it came down to this, when it comes to live events, this is kind of, we don't need to be perfect. I just want to see, have an understanding so you can have something to default to when shit hits the fan at a live event. Rather than instead of, what do? Looking for the squad lead. The first and foremost thing you're going to want to do that I really would like to see is just RTR. RTR is by far the most important thing you can do when you take contact. Because when you take contact, that means the enemy took the initiative on you. With RTR, you are trying to regain that initiative or open a window for you to take initiative. That's what the accurate fire is for, is so they get their heads down. It's called fire superiority. We're trying to gain fire superiority so we can do what we need to do to eliminate the threat to us. So before anybody rushing, what is the most important thing you can do? Everybody, come on.
Return fire.
Yes. Return fire.
And
Get to cover.
And
Tes position.
well, that comes after.
Close.
There's return fire, take cover, return accurate fire.
Okay.
Because like I said,
What's one of your 3Ds? Anybody?
Distance.
Distance is one of them. What's another D?
Direction.
Uh-huh. And what's your last D, Issa?
my
You
brain
got
is
distance and direction.
and yeah, my brain isn't working at the moment in English. Sorry.
Descript.
This description.
Yep.
good. All right.
Yeah.
With that, can I get a line right in front of me? Or a rank, yeah. Form a rank in front of me, and we'll get this done. Key to defense.
Ready anytime.
Ready anytime.
Sign.
Ready anytime.
At ease, everybody. Thank you for attending.
Okay, I die now.
Have a good night.
You didn't say dismissed.
You
You didn't say dismissed.
dismissed. Dismissed. Get down! I don't want to see you on my capture ring anymore.
Get out of my